April, I went to Ireland and I took my Kindle Scribe with me as my e-reader. So I wanted to do a video talking about what I liked, what I didn't like. This was my first e-reader experience in a very long time. Also the first time that I had properly used my Kindle Scribe because I don't really read ebooks all that often. So let's get into it. One of the main features of the Kindle Scribe is that it comes with a pen. I left the pen home for several reasons. It was going to prolong the battery life, which I definitely think it did. I was going to be raw dogging it. I'm just not that impressed by the case selection for the Scribe, and I think she came out no worse for wear. I don't see any scratches. The first thing I was really impressed with was the battery life. I have not charged it since I got back, and I have been back. Today is May 1st, and I got back on April 16th, 17th, one of those days. Still on airplane mode, like 82%. For a week-long trip, I did not charge it once. That's pretty good. The two things on the display that I haven't quite figured out how to change, there is this icon which gives just a bunch of options for the pen, and because I didn't have the pen with me, I was annoyed that I couldn't figure out how to hide this. So it was just on my screen the whole time. And then this is like a bookmarks thing. I also wasn't using this feature and I couldn't figure out how to remove either of these from the display. So that was just like mildly annoying. Where this is kind of losing me is how bulky it is. The draw of a lot of e-readers is how compact they are. Not super comfortable to hold with one hand. I found majority of the time I was holding it with two hands, just a little on the bulky side. And if I'm not traveling with a physical book, I would like the product that I'm traveling with to just be a little more compact. Where I am currently struggling is I end up getting a lot of my ebooks on Libby and on Hoopla, and I had one book that I really wanted to read that would not transfer to Kindle. Don't know what that licensing situation is. Then with Hoopla, there is no cross function at all. I am certainly interested in getting something that is a little bit more travel friendly because this just kind of seems like a good around the house item, not necessarily great for taking out into the world. Have a whole separate conversation on whether or not I need more than one e-reader. Kind of all I've got. If you have any questions about the Kindle Scribe, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. If there's anything that came up in this video that you'd like me to elaborate on more, happy to talk about it. But I think I covered everything.